Happy Thursday, guys. This is Matthew Jackson with another episode of Terraining, where we're trying to climb the VGC 18 championship ladder. We're going to be sticking with the same team. It hasn't been working as well as I would have hoped. Our record is 2-4 with the team, so we're going to try to even back out of 500 today. And the team, I think it's just been like, I just haven't been playing as optimally as I could. I don't think it's like the team's like necessarily like not doing well because the team's 100% bad. I don't think the team is the best that it could be either. I think it's a fun team. But I'm definitely making the mistakes that, like, I think a lot of the matches I've lost have been just because I could have played better. So we're going to be hopping in. Our rating is actually, we've dropped a little bit. We're around 1627. We're facing Valkyria from New York with a rating of 1517. Their team is going to be fun. We got Pelipper, Swampert, Bulu, Raichu, we got Kingdra, and we got Muck. So, the only problem is he has Raichu, which is like the biggest problem for this team. Means he can only have one Focus Sash though, which is nice. I'm going to lead Mimikyu Snorlax, just because I think that lead offers a lot of flexibility. The Bulu is honestly like one of the big problems. The Mence, I think, could be okay in the back if I can stall out his rain or get rid of his, or get rid of, like, his Mega Swampert. So, actually, I don't know. Mega Salamence actually doesn't offer, like, a whole lot. It only does, like, a ton of damage to the Bulu. Nidoking King, man, I'm going to bring a Azumarill, Tapu Koko. I think just playing, like, the safer route is better, and he doesn't have a whole lot to hit a Azumarill with, so maybe I can get a Belly Drum up and sweep in his rain. Coco's just for the support options with my two sweepers. If I can set up Trick Room, I'll be in a pretty good spot. Just because these teams rely on just being really, really, really fast. Pelipper Raichu, that's a really safe lead from my opponent, but he can't. I don't think he can stop my Trick Room here. Unless he has Fling Raichu. He could definitely stop it if he has Fling Raichu. So worst case scenario is that, like, I get confused. He probably just fake outs like Hurricanes, because that's a pretty safe play. I'm going to Trick Room and I'm going to Belly Drum. Unless he has Fling, this can't backfire too much, because if he does have Fling and he flinches, he, like, stops my Mimikyu. Oh, he might have Fling. Okay. He does fake out. He just fakes out the... Yeah. And I do get Trick Room up. That's nice. Alright, now the only problem is... He has Encore, most likely. Do I assume that his Raichu has the Sash, or do I assume Pelipper has it? Because I think, like, I could just put myself in a way better position if I, like, call this right. I could just get Encore. I'm gonna let Snuggle and I'm gonna Belly Drum. I'm gonna assume his Raichu's holding. Oh, he switches out. Perfect. Okay, so we get the Swampert coming in. So that Swampert's not gonna eat this Let Snuggle very well. The Raichu, I would assume it doesn't have the Sash just because Pelipper normally has the Sash for these type of teams. Also, that took like 1 HP more than I should. That's not very fair. Yeah, that's really weird. That was really weird. Why'd that do that? Okay, so we do get the Let Snuggle. Optimally here, the best case scenario is that Swampert doesn't die, because then I could get 2 attacks off. But I'll take what I can get here. He doesn't even, like, he's just so oblivious. He doesn't even know what's happening. Oh, he's getting scared now. Okay. So Mimikyu obviously just showing its cute animation, but the reason I did that play is it covers the Raichu not having Sash, which I would be surprised if it, like, oh, Sweetie took it. Okay. So this offers a lot more flexibility for the next turn, because I can just, like, Shadow Claw should kill the Ghost, or the Ghost move should kill the Swampert. It also has decent coverage versus anything that you could switch in, and the Frustration just should Oko the Muck. I felt that covered a lot of options for me. I also just pick up a KO on the Muck here, which is really nice, because he didn't protect. So, the Muck was by far one of the bigger threats. Now I have to, mainly getting the kill on the Raichu would be really good now. If I can also stall out his rain, you know, that's amazing. Most likely will switch in, I wouldn't be surprised if he switches in Pelipper now. Fakes out Snorlax, switches in Pelipper would be a very good play for my opponent to make. So I'm going to play rough the Raichu. And I'm just going to Frustration the Swampert. I think I still have my Disguise as well. Oh, he actually keeps Swampert in. Okay. That was just a really... Oh, that's not good. Okay. I do live, but like... That's really bad. Okay, wait, he should be running out of rain by really soon. So unless he... I'm gonna assume he doesn't have Protect on Raichu. That's also a really risky play, because he could have just lost to Swampert. Raichu does Protect. Okay. I don't think he can stop if I set up Trick Room again, though. Yeah, he can't. Okay, I think I'm still fine. So, I'm going to Trick Room, and I'm going to just... I'm going to just Frustration Raichu. Like, I know that Aqua Jet picks up Swampert from this range, or Knockoff, anything really just would kill. He also Waterfalls. I think that was the misplay. Unless he has Fling. Fling could be pretty bad. Oh, he has Thunder. That's pretty neat. If I don't get Parrot, I'm in a phenomenal spot. Rain is still up, which means... Oh, he is Sash. He's Sash Raichu. Because I believe that means that he's, Damp Rock. Okay, so this game... Yeah, there's 2 more turns. That's really neat. Okay, I think what I want to do is I want to double the Raichu. Swampert I don't think can kill either of these things. Swampert does Protect as well, so that's good. So this should just wrap it up. That might just get it to its Sash. Oh, it didn't, so we don't have to waste time on the animation. Shadow Claw does just pick up the KO on Raichu, and this game should be over because we have Coco in the back. These hard rain teams are really scary. This one wasn't as scary because it doesn't have, like... It just doesn't have a very good, like, answer to Trick Room, as, like, the other one does with, like, the Choice Band, Ferrothorn, and stuff. He has the Muck, but, like, if he let me just set up the, He just let me set up too fast. And this game should be over because I can just Aqua Jet and kill the Swampert now. And that should wrap up the game. He needed to, like, make a read the last turn my first Trick Room expired, and that would have given him the best chance to potentially win from there. But, like, he couldn't stop Mimikyu from setting it. He needed to break the Disguise at one point on my Mimikyu, but that's also hard with the, That's pretty hard whenever you have a +6 Snorlax staring you down in the face. His best play, though, was to definitely Waterfall my Mimikyu to go for the flinch chance, because if he did that, I think he won. And that would have been really bad for me. Valkyria, good game to her, though. She played alright. She just made, she didn't position herself well for the end game, and I think that's where I could take advantage. So we do pick up a win. First win of the day now. And that's pretty good. So we're going to be able to have our rating go up a little bit. And our rating is actually going to be 1638 now, with a win-loss of 27 and 16. But yeah, the rain matchup's really interesting for this team, because Azumarill actually had a really good matchup if he didn't have the Pelipper. Natsume from Canada is our next opponent with a rating of 1667, and their team is that's a Caracosta. Okay, so this matchup's actually not too bad. I like this matchup a lot more than I like a lot of matchups. Caracosta is kind of scary because I don't know what it does. Okay, Mimikyu. I like Mimikyu Koko a lot as a lead here, because I should live the Gengar Shadow Ball, so I can just Sky Drop and, like, Swords Dance. That's always safe. Salamence is okay for, like, stopping Trick Room and stuff. I definitely want Koko, though, for the terrain, because Amoonguss is really annoying to play if you can't get around the terrain. Azumarill, I think, is the mon I want as my fourth, just because outside of his Lele and his, outside of his Lele and Gengar, he can't hit Azumarill for a lot of damage. Caracosta, like, it mainly has water and rock moves. And I think it's probably Shell Smash. But, like, if I can Belly Drum the same turn he Shell Smashes, for example, I could probably just kill it with Aqua Jet. So I lead Koko Mimikyu. It's kind of a good lead, just an all-around good lead. And he leads Gengar Amoonguss. So, I think if he's going to do anything, he's going to do it to my... He probably just... If he switches out, I'm going to switch in Gengar. Although I live the Shadow Ball. I live the Sludge. So, like... I think Sky Dropping the Amoonguss is better here. And Swords Dancing. Because if I can bop the Amoonguss with like a +2 Shadow Claw, that would be very good. Gengar protects you. This is the best case scenario for me. Because Koko takes no damage, and that's really good. And I do get the Swords Dance up. And now... I don't think I kill the Amoonguss, though. Like... Even if my Mimikyu, I think, is max, I don't know if I kill. Yeah, I think I would do, like, 30%. Does Let's Snuggle do more? Twinkle Tackle would do, like, 40. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just Shadow Claw, though. Shadow Claw Gengar. Does he have a nice switch into that? I don't think he does. I'm going to Shadow Claw Gengar. Gengar actually switches out. What does it switch out into? Caracosta is not going to take this very well. Skydrop does come down. Amoonguss takes like 25%, which probably fair. Shadow Claw is going to come out. Caracosta is probably going to take 30%. It's pretty bulky. Takes around half. Clear Smog actually comes, and it's going to hit my Mimikyu. That was really smart. Alright. Can Caracosta be Sky Dropped? I have no idea. How much does it weigh? I think it can't. I'm gonna just assume it can. Okay, I'm gonna Sky Drop the Caracosta. And I'm gonna Swords Dance again. Alright, so I have to... I'm gonna Shadow Claw the Caracosta slot and hope he just clears Smogs again. Getting rid of that would be pretty clutch. He did not Rage Powder, which is very good, so I do get the... I will just kill the Caracosta. If he clears Smogs again, this is, like, fine. He does clear Smog again, so that doesn't... It does a little bit of damage, but, like, he's still kind of in the same spot. My stat changes are gone, though, which is nice for me. I need to start dealing damage to this Amoonguss, though. Gengar does come out. I have Mence and Azumarill in the back. So, I'm going to Nature's Madness, the Amoonguss. But I'll move it down to around, like, what, 40%? Does Let Snuggle kill? I don't think Let Snuggle kills, though. I'm going to just Shadow Claw the Gengar. Amoonguss actually switches out, so I'll be able to catch whatever that comes in on a switch. Okay. Shadow Ball comes out. If you Scarf Lele, we're not in a very great spot. Alright. So if he is Scarf, he's most likely just going to go for Moonblast here, right? If he's Scarf, he probably knows. I'm going to Skydrop the Lele. And I'm going to Protect. I'm playing as if he's Scarf Lele. And he is. Okay, cool. So I do get the Sky Drop off. I should live this Sludge Bomb unless he crits. Awesome. And I had no poison, which is huge. Okay, so now. He's going to move first. This is my turn to Dragon Dance. Because Lele will be unable to move, and the best he can do is just, yeah, I think I win. Okay, I Dragon Dance this turn, right? Yeah. And Mega will outspeed him even if he's timid. And yeah, I don't think, unless he has HP Ice, I don't think he can KO me. But he might have HP Ice. This game could just be over from here. Oh, he's Icy Wind. That's really, really bad. Ah, it's really... Holy crap, that did a lot. Okay. So... Man. Icy Wind Mega Gengar. That's pretty brutal. If I just Earthquake there, that would have been... I don't know why I didn't Earthquake. Dang it. Icy Wind, and that got me. Okay, so there's 2 turns left. I need to rely on a double protect now, I think. So he just... No, he just wins. I can't beat that. I should have Earthquaked. Earthquake would have put me in a way better spot. Even if I killed my Koko, like the Gengar would get very low, if not dead. Oh, man. Okay. I think I just lose now. I gotta, like... Dazzle. I want to Volt Switch, actually. Volt Switch, Protect, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know what I collect. Yeah, he just... Dang it. If he misses... Okay, yeah, he just Sludge Bomb. That's smart. Okay. Yeah, that was, That was unfortunate. I don't even assume that most Gengar have that is something like safe to assume. I just, with the Scarf Lele, I wouldn't assume that he has something like Icy Wind. I could Earthquake there, but then that, like, yeah, Earthquake was definitely the better play because he had a Moongus in the back. Yeah, that was just a blunder on my part. And he just Moonblasts, I think. Moonblasts, Sludge Bombs, and wins. Mega Gengar's no joke, guys. Man, I did a lot of damage with the Icy Wind. So that's going to be the game. Good game to my opponent. I'm trying to think how I could play that a lot better. The Icy Wind just definitely got me. I think I positioned myself well. I didn't want to bring Trick Room because of the Amoonguss. With the Clear Smog especially made it really weird. Yeah, if I would have known he had Icy Wind, I guess Earthquake makes sense. I'll have to run the Calcs though. I don't know if Earthquake from Salamence kills because it's not stab. I'll actually look it up right now. Like, I wouldn't be surprised because I think Double Edge kills, even with like no investment. Yeah, Earthquake doesn't kill Mega Gengar, at least with my investment. So like, I think my play was the most optimal play I could have made. It just didn't pan out. That's just how it happens sometimes. Like, I know that I run teams specifically with tech moves to be other mons, and that was probably like another answer he had to Salamence. It was weird just seeing Scarf Lele and something like that on the same team because that kind of holds the exact same role. But you definitely can't like push it out. Like, he won the game because he had Icy Wind, so that's definitely like a viable strat and a viable move to have, especially if like you're worried about your team not having proper speed control. So good game to my opponent. He definitely played that really optimally. We go 1-1 today again, unfortunately. But we'll try to get a couple wins for you guys eventually. We'll try to get 2 wins on this for you eventually. So, if you guys like what you saw, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Me and Tyler are trying really hard, and I think I'll round out the week tomorrow. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys then. And I appreciate you guys coming out and watching. Have a nice day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.